It's UBL, man. I'm back. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Flo. Shout out to Phil. Shout out. Oh, I go live. I go live for the first time. It's crazy, man. I just I had a decent day, bro. I felt so out of place today, man. Today was one of them days. I was like, what the junk am I? I look weird in here, bro. I don't know. The day felt like that today for me. I'm the I look young, but I'm it's crazy, man. That's the world we live in today, bro. But anyways, um, something I've kind of come to accept. I'm here. What's up, Flo? So I'm gonna tell you the full story, Flo. What happened today? So I could tell y'all what happened, right? So I can explain what happened, Flo. I don't know if you're still in here probably. While Phil comes back. Um, bruh. So I walked into the scene. They're like, "Oh, yo, so and so." That's the thing, bro. People just be remembering me. Like this is something that I noticed. I noticed this like at the back of my hand. Like I don't even have to do much. It's like, "Oh, I remember you from this and that." And yeah, like five of them were like that. Some of them are like, "Oh." This is one thing about being new. That's the thing I don't like. When you new, they be running to you. Only a couple didn't run to me, but like most of them, like they came to my direction. Like I think it's because I was like new and I don't know what it is, bro. People just be noticing me. I be trying to just like I be trying to just bro, I was standing like this. Let's just chilling. It's like, oh man, yeah. What you do? How old you are? This and that. It's like, oh yeah, it's cool. So I was like, it was cool. And then I was just chilling in the cut and like I don't know. I'm not gonna say like I felt like Flo. I felt like the oldest ninja that well, granted, there were some older people, but out of the kids, I felt like the oldest was like it felt weird. It just felt weird. There was one kid that was kind of like me, but like majority of them like kind of like trying to run to me. Like it's just like, dang, you know what I'm saying? I was just standing here like this, and like, bruh, that boys hit the, that boys hit the. That's the thing about serving in the church. Everybody be knowing me, and that's the scary thing too. Cause it's just like I be trying to just act like I'm nobody. I can't do that. I can't do that in certain places. I don't like. That's the same thing with a hoop. When I hoop, bro, people, oh yeah, I remember you. I be trying to just. That's why I'm start playing bad on purpose. Cause that just remember me. I'm just like, oh nah, bro, nah, I don't need that. Your boy don't need that for the validation. I be trying to just chill out here. But pretty much, yeah. So like I had one. So this is what happened. I had one. I think there was like three women. Was it three? No, four women. There was like about four to five women. Seven included, or five included. The one was like shy. Another one was in her own zone. She looked like she was out there, like she go talk to people, but she didn't come talk to me. I'm surprised. That was like the one girl that didn't. Like, and then maybe like the older women talk to me. But besides that, most of the girls are either in the corner. But then I don't know. I got this vibe that like it's weird, right? And I don't know. I guess I give this vibe that I'm a cool dude. That's why people be trying to talk to me. I don't know. I be thinking like I'm not that special. How's everything going? It's been going good. But yeah, like, so I don't know. I didn't finish my story flow. But so I went and talked, bro. So I was chilling. Cause the pastor, he remembers me from the youth night. I was like, dang. But yeah, he remembered me. I had another person. I've had my schoolwork. I got my schoolwork done today, so I got like a 93. So kind of happy that I did that. In terms of everything, but like pretty much, bro. I had one girl. She was talking. She was like, "Oh, how old are you? You 24?" I was like, "Nah, I'm this and that." And then she was like, "Oh, you look 18. I remember you from this and that." And I was like, "Oh yeah." And then after the thing ended, she came back. She was like, "Oh, how did it go? It was pretty good." And then it looked like I don't know. She was deep in thought, but like I was like in my mind, I was like, she's like, "What you look?" I was like, she looked like she was gonna say something, and it's just like, and it's always Callie. And then she talked about Callie with the friend. I was like, why she did that? But I didn't want her. Not like I wanted her, but it's just like, what the junk? I was like, what's going on? Another dude next to me, Eric, bro, like Flo. I peeped that too, cause I was like, she she got quiet for like a few seconds. So I was like, I don't know, got awkwardly silent. Like she wanted me to say something. I was like, she only asked me how was the thing. Like she wanted me to ask her some questions. Like, oh, like you know how they be, bro. I was like, bro, but she was about to be 18. I don't want her. It's just like that junk is weird. I don't know. It's weird. I was like, I don't know why she did that. Do you have a TikTok? I don't use TikTok. What's up though? Yeah, like that always be happening. Either A, they're like, what do we talk about? It's like it feel like people be like, I don't know. The boy be, yo, it just dap me up. It's just like, I don't know. That's something I picked up in my life. Like, girls always go like, they'll talk to me for a bit and then go awkwardly silent. They feel afraid. Like, I don't know if it's my aura, bro, or like presence. I don't know. Cause I'm pretty laid back. I was like this. I was like, yeah, it went good. I was relaxed. Like I don't think I was. I was just, and her friend was next to her, so I don't know. She was like deep in thought. I was like, what's good? I don't know, bro. I'm like, what the junk? What's up, Phil? But like, I'll be asking myself this, like, dudes be dapping me up, like, they be so scared, like, but then she's like, oh, I'm glad you liked it. Oh, this, I think, I'm not gonna lie to you, bruh. I'm not even gonna front on you with this. Not saying she did, but I peeped. Yeah, she dapped me up, but I caught her looking a couple times. That's why I was wondering, like, she was trying to like pay attention to what I'm doing. That's why I think she came over. But I peeped that. I peeped that a lot. Like, and I wasn't. Look, she dang near 17. I don't want that. I was like, you look young. I was like, how old are you? I was like, oh, about to be. I figured she was like 16 or 17. I had that vibe. Like, and you know, I'm not trying to catch no dang case, so I didn't even bother asking for nothing. A girl that I wish she was there though, but she's not. Bro, most of them, I don't know. For some reason, I don't know. This is just me, right? I'm not even gonna say I hate women anymore. I don't want to say I hate women. I don't want to say I detest them. I kind of just vibe and just feel the vibe. But like, if I feel like I know the direction when they're trying to make me do all the work, I could tell, and they're trying to divert it to me every time. I be seeing it. So that's why I let them talk. I'll respond when it's needed. That's what they be trying to do to me every time. I peep this too. I be saying like they want me to take the reins, which you guys good friends? They want me to take, and that's the thing that's scary though. It's like dudes aren't afraid. Look, the pastor wasn't afraid of me. He went and talked to me. He wasn't afraid of me. It's just I be seeing this with the women a lot more. I peep this. I don't know. A lot way more, bro. It's just like they expect me to just like that's chosen one status, man. They expect you to do all the work and expect you to carry the conversation. I just feel the vibe and talk. I don't be trying to chase conversations. Yeah, bro. If the church guy asks me questions, I'll answer them. But I don't be going too personal about my life. Like I keep that to myself. You know why? Dude? I don't trust everybody, dog. I don't know. I trust Jesus. I trust the Lord. I don't trust anybody, dog. Cause all I know what they could do, super personal to me. I keep that to myself. Cause I don't like people trying to pry open it with it. So like that type of stuff, I don't give a junk if I mention it. Oh, I'm studying web programming. Don't care, cause that's just studying. That's not super personal to me. You know what I'm saying? But my project, that stuff, I'm keeping that to my heart. My goals that God made for me, I keep that to myself. I don't go around telling people that. Because you know why? Because they're gonna do something to stop me from doing it. Or they're gonna do some junk to make me feel weight for no reason. I don't need extra weight on me. But yeah, like, I be peeping that. Like, older women don't be afraid of me. It's younger women. I don't know why. They be talking to me no problem. It's always younger women, bro. 20s, 18, all this, bro. I be telling y'all this. They be scared. I'm nothing but a chill dude. I'm laid back, bro. Men and dudes, they're not afraid of me. So that tells you I'm not a scary person. They're afraid that, oh, I'm going to expose their insecurities. It's like, I'm not. Ninja, I'm not. I'm chilling in the cut. Like, I'm not going to judge you. I don't care about what you did in the past. Like look, I care about what you did in the past, but you know what I mean. Like I'm not gonna judge you just off first look. I don't even know who you are. That's the thing with people. I be asking myself just like, I'm not a scary dude. Bro, even in school dudes talk to me. So I'm like, what's so scary? Like I don't get it. I don't know. I guess you can't be like this, you can't do this, just as vibe, like that's scary, bro. That's scary. It's too scary to walk to them. It's crazy. But if you do, yeah, 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 that's when they be running to you. That's when they put on that fake smile, bro. Yeah, man. Yeah, I got a smile, bro. That's how you gotta be. That's how you gotta be for people to like you. But if you stay like this, bro, you just be chilling. You be chilling, just in the cut, just vibing, just peeping out the scene, do your thing, bro. It's just like that's how they be, bro. You gotta have put this fake cheese behind buttery SpongeBob behind smile for people to start looking at you, to start talking to you. If you don't have that, they're afraid of that. It's fake as junk, bro. Like yeah, 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 yeah. Ninja, junk that, bro. I'm not doing that. That's how they be. You gotta have a buttery smile. Like I'm a grown behind man, bro. I'm gonna smile when I feel like it. That's why I met. This is why I'm be honest. That's why I vibe. I'm be honest with you. That's why I'm not in such a hurry to be in a relationship. Cause just like they expect me to do all the work and do all the. I'm good, man. Expect me to carry the conversations because you're too afraid and intimidated. I'm tired of that crap. I'm not scary, bro. But then they be staring at you across the room, but don't want to talk to you. They be weird. Or then the dude next to him, they'll talk to him, no problem. And I'm the same way. I'm like, I'm be honest with you, bro. I'm used to it at this point. It's just like, yeah, like I've gotten to that point, bro. Like I just be chilling, man. I don't give a junk. But it's just like flow. I be chilling and people be trying to come talk to me, bro. Like I'm about to start just getting my earphones. The only time bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. The only time it doesn't happen is maybe the convenience store. But I be catching them staring in the convenience store. Though. It's wild. The man, I feel like if I were to meet a man, like I'm not trying to be weird or nothing. I could meet a grown man, he'll dap me up. He'll say, "Oh yeah, I respect what you're doing." But it's just like whatever. It's like women. It's just like you don't want to say nothing. You don't want. Nah, bro. I'm scary. I'm scary because I'm highly confident. I forgot. That's a scary trait. Back in the day, that was the best trait. That's a scary trait nowadays. You can't be too confident in yourself. I've had professors at least come talk. Oh, I can help you. This and that. They don't be afraid to come talk to me. I guarantee if I were to see a professor in public, they won't act like they don't see me. But like, cause they're older. But it's the younger ones that be doing this joint. Like they afraid to talk. I don't know. And I'm sick and tired. I know I'm gonna be the one that has to do the approach. Always. It seems like it. It's just like, dang. But everybody else, they just be doing nothing. They taught them they not afraid, not intimidated, have a 5 hour. Me, I might get a couple sentences. I gotta keep talking. I gotta just to get people to talk. It's just like I don't even do that no more. I just say, oh, it went good. Yeah, this and that, and then that's it. I don't be saying I had the best time of my life. Cause if I say that junk, they'll get quiet. It'll take them a long time to talk. I'm like, bro, I'm not that scary, dog. I don't know. Maybe I'll just it is the power, but I think it's intimidation from attraction too. Which I don't understand why though. Cause I've seen plenty of dudes. There was a light skinned dude next to me. She was talking about, oh, you could tell me your girl. I think he was talking about girl problems, like the light skinned dude next to me. I was like, I don't know. Maybe I was tripping. I really I be watching all the conversations. You know what I'm saying? Um, but like, I was listening, bro. I was listening, um, and I pretty much I was hearing it on the scene. So I was I don't know. I could show y'all. So there's like this room is pretty small. It was like that. I was standing like right here. Y'all see the corner right there where that yellow chair is? I was right there. And I think the girl was right next to him and she was talking to it looked like she was trying to I don't know if she was trying to sit next to me, but and she ended up sitting on the other the next seat. It looked like she was trying to. I don't know. At first she was, I think. And then the dude came in and walked in and then he sat in between us. And then I was pretty much I don't think he was doing it. He just happened to sit there. But I had like it's just like bro, the dude was talking about women problems. I'm dead serious. He's talking about women problems. Like I don't know what he was saying. So I was like, I heard him say some junk like, "These women don't like." I don't know if he said that. These women don't like me. I can't find some. I'm having issues with my girl or something. I think I heard some junk like that. I don't know. I might have been tripping. I was just look. See, when you quiet, you be hearing stuff in and out. I was just like, oh, maybe I'm tripping. I heard that wrong. And then after that, she left, and then she came back and tried to talk to me. That's when she started talking to me. Oh, it's her. I was glad you had a first time. It seemed like she wanted. That's why I said it seemed like she wanted to talk to me more. I was kind of trying to be very, I don't want to say cold, but like, she's young, dog. I wasn't trying to get at it. Bro. I'm not that dang desperate. You feel me? Like, if she was older, I get the vibe that she was not in her 20s. If she was in her 20s, maybe I, best believe I'll probably get the number. I got that vibe. I could feel it. I could feel when she's young. You feel it. You could feel it. But yeah, man, it's crazy, dog. People can't act normal in this generation, dog. In Gen Z, they act like sporadic. I just accepted y'all my family because people that I'm gonna meet just in public, I don't exist, bro. They don't exist in my eyes. That's why I don't look for it from people in public because they do be too afraid to talk to me. And look, people say you should go out and try to meet new people. I don't like going up to 50 million people. I don't know. That's just me. I don't like that junk. I hate that. And I felt like a grown man there. I felt like I was the uncle, like Flo said. I was like, ain't nobody that I think that too. At least at the young adults thing, I had people that were in their 20s, so I can kind of relate. Ain't nobody there that was my age. So I was like, what these are kids to me, bro. I don't want no dang kid. Just a vibe. I got that vibe. I just like it's all good though. Yeah, like I've understood that y'all are my family, and I understand that, and I've accepted that. I've accepted people aren't always gonna be my streams. I've accepted that. You know, we are talking about, tiredness. And but I agree with that. Like sometimes we be thinking like we be tired and expecting to like try to do things by ourselves, but sometimes we should just trust in God with certain situations. Sometimes I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I try to be strong. I try to hustle, 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 and try to fight through it. And then I got to a point where I said, nah. There's weeks where I take break, like a few days off of my project. Like now I might take a whole month, maybe a whole week, just to focus on me for a little bit. But like I ain't gonna lie, bro, it gets to a point where you think grinding every day, staying consistent, you gotta kind of take a step back. I take a step back. People say a week. I probably could take a couple months off just to kind of like reconfigure. I was thinking about that in church. Like maybe I could start taking like a couple months. I don't know, maybe one time. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just like I don't know. For me, that's just how I feel. Now, some people they can go hours with streaming. I can't go hours without streaming. You know what I'm saying? Um, everybody has their own goals. Everybody has their own purpose. Everybody has their own ordained ideas. I'm not saying that you gotta be grinding, but I don't know. I'm just tired. I'm ready for school to be over. That's me. I just want to just chill and just focus on. I'm just getting tired of it, bro. Just having to worry about an exam. That's why I can't wait till it's on. Cause I could just focus on me. You know what I'm saying? Like I've wanted that for the longest. I haven't. I had a feeling. What feeling? Oh, yeah. Like I don't know. I might. Look. Only reason I kept my Instagram is to keep myself updated. But I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I feel good. I feel good about myself, bro. Like it's just not worth it for me right now. Like I'm dead serious. I've been watching Adil Rabahaj. I think he's like he's a self improvement YouTuber. He has like 6K. I watch him. I watch Purpose Driven because those dudes are positive. Um, so I've been watching him, bro. And I agree. Like he was talking about it because I watch his streams. I be in the street like, yo, what's good, UBL? And I be watching his streams, and he be even saying it himself. Like he don't even want to live in the States. I'm questioning myself too. I don't even know if I want to live in the States no more. I'm being straight honest with y'all. I've been thinking like, is it worth it to me build in this state? Like build my goals and my foundations. Cause I don't know, man. I be even asking that. I be saying that to myself too. Because I feel nothing but pullback. Everything is just like I don't feel no like I don't know. You watched Daredevil yet? No, I haven't watched the new one. The new one I haven't watched. Yeah, I don't know. I'm debating it. I wanted to finish my mission here, but I'm at the point where I might just say junkie. I might just get my cert and just go overseas. I don't know. It's not worth it to be in the States. Is it even worth it to be in the States? I don't even think I'm gonna date in the States. I'm being straight honest with you. If I do try to date, it'll be overseas. I'll take it serious, a little bit more serious. Cause I already know in the States there's gonna be some junk happening. Like some game. It's always some game with me. That's why I don't do dating apps no more. I stopped doing dating apps. I stopped. Cause I did it for one day and I was just like, here we go again. It happened again. It's just like I'm just gonna focus on my purpose and focus on God. If I gotta deal with this. In real life, I gotta deal with all this they're afraid of me crap. I can't deal with this mess, bro. I just want a person that just I don't even want a person. I just want to just get the junk out of here. Like I'm at that point, man. I don't even want a person. Forget about it here. Like people say, yeah, man, it's better. I think I can get play over there easily because I wouldn't have to deal with games. Yeah, it'll be a little bit timid, but at least I can try. Like they know how to. I've seen overseas videos. Do they know how to talk, bro? It's sad, and they barely speak English. It crazes my mind. Like it's like I don't know, man. It's sad. It's sad, bro. Yeah, they weird, bro. They be acting weird. I've yet to come across a person that just in my life that's non-dating that just like is like I've never found that. I mean, everybody play the game, but nobody has the mindset that I do. Like that works hard and is ambitious. I've never found that. And everybody says, go approach people, talk to them more. I've done that my whole life. Ain't found nobody that was like that. Except maybe, yeah, I don't think so. I'm not saying I'll never find that, but I haven't found that at all. I think flow is like the closest thing to that. But majority of the people, not really. They were just on play basketball or play the game. I had never found a person that says, yo, I want to work on my goals. I want to improve areas of my life. Ain't nobody was like that. Ain't nobody was like that. I ain't find nobody like that. It's crazy to think about. It took me to find them online. People used to tell me, don't look for people. It's sad because that's the only rare place I found it. In person, I've never found it. I gotta lead the conversation. I gotta make the approach. I'm tired of that. Always. Only one, and the times they do make the approach, they start getting weird towards me. it's just like, what's wrong with the world, man? It's crazy. They just start acting weird. Yeah, like Flo, I feel you. That's what I want to do. I want to build this project, get the junk out of the states. I might do it. I might launch it right away. Just get the heck out of the states. Create content over there and just chill. And bro, I'm saving money anyways, right? What's the point of being here? You're not winning. Look, I'm being honest with you. I've elevated my life this year. I've elevated it to a new level. But I'm at the point where I'm saying, shunk the states. At this point, bro, I was giving a little bit of hope, maybe in the states. I might say junk the states. I'm at the point where I just might just bet on myself. I'm at that point. I'm dead serious. People just don't act normal. You always gotta look. This is the thing. This is the thing. The chosen one always gotta make the approach. This is something I've learned as you grow as a person. The chosen one always gotta make the approach. They always gotta start the conversation. And if they do start they get shaky. You gotta. I don't want to see you dim your light. Don't dim your light. But internally, you kind of have to, because if you do too much, that's why I try to. I feel like I don't know. If I try to be too calm, that's scary. You gotta be in the middle, and that's why I don't like it here. It's just like, bro. It's I be over. Look, when I was in overseas, I'll be telling you, they be having conversations. I was talking about this to Abdul. I've noticed overseas they be having conversations. They be playing sports all day. They be doing stuff. They're doing stuff that the United States used to do, and it's just like here, it's just there's nothing. They're not even kids aren't even outside. Yeah, I was at they were socializing. Yeah, they were socializing a little bit, but I could get the vibe that like it just didn't feel real. Like I don't know. I'm just some of it is just like when you get older. I kept it. I wanted to say something, but I was like, nah. You know what I'm saying? I saw a boy that had glasses like me, and it made me think to myself like, I'm just hoping, I'm praying for this boy because I don't want him to go through what I went through, bro. I used to every time I see this a boy with glasses and they be getting bullied, I always think about the time when I went through my being super nice to everybody stage. I'm still nice, but super nice. What happened to me? Like, and so every time I see it, bro, yeah, like, you gotta be weird. You gotta put up a front. I ain't gonna lie, I'll admit. There was one boy, bro, he was like me. He got glasses. I think he had the same shoes as me. He just happened to have, I don't think he copied me. I didn't know him, but he happened to have a similar shoe to me. He seemed cool though. Like he seemed cool, but he was quiet too, bro. Like whenever the quiet dudes usually don't be. Well, he talked, but like he was cool. He was laid back. Like there's very few people that are like that. But he was younger, so I don't think we would relate. I want in my mind, like I thought to myself, bro. He reminds me of when I was his age, cause bro, at 18, that was 6 years ago. Seven, it's gonna be seven this year, bro. Bro. People were like super. I don't want to say super mean to me, but people used to bully me back at that age, bro. 17, 18. I would say 16 I was decent, but then like 17, 18. Cause that's when it started coming back because I was to change schools. I had to rebuild my identity. It was a tough battle for me. But then that's when I realized and Phil was asking me how did I figure out about life. My bro taught me, and I learned from just watching people in high school how fake it was. I been knew that junk was fake. Like I could sense it in the room. That's why I be out and everything. I was weird for hanging out for the dudes in the corner. I was glad I did sometimes. Cause like them dudes, at least they not weird. The quiet dudes be chill. Look, the quiet dudes don't be chill, bro. The dudes that be trying to, yeah, let me run at everybody. They be fake, bro. They be fake. They be shiesty. Now there's some kids, you know what I'm saying? Now if they're a kid, that's different. Cause as a kid, you naturally want to communicate to everybody. But when you get older, bro, you lessen your time with people. It's how it becomes. One of the kids, he seems like a good dude. I sometimes I want to tell these kids, but then I don't want to break their hearts though. You know what I'm saying? But some kids I kind of can tell them. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to give them the sauce. Y'all feel me? I want to give them the sauce about how cruel and ruthless this world is to you. But I don't want to destroy their childness. So like, if it's my child, maybe, but a random dude's child, I don't want to do that. Like, unless I feel like I should. That's how I've always been. You know, I'm showing cats some love, all good. Yeah, like that's how I feel. Like sometimes I want to tell them, bruh, be careful who you're friends with. You know what I'm saying? Because people are really out here just evil, dog. They are evil, man. I was just watching. Look, I was just watching a story that this dude told me. He got I'm gonna tell you what happened. So I was watching. So I was watching a video today. I was watching this today, bro. I was talking about this all the time. Might as well. This world is crazy. Yeah, they gonna figure out eventually. Yeah, but I was gonna say this. Um, so I was watching a video. Let me finish what I was gonna say. I was watching a video, and so I was watching this video of this guy, cause he was saying he believed in God. He believed in treating people right. And I was talking about this to Phil earlier, cause there was somebody that did believe in God, say he loved Jesus, and got fired, and now he's winning in another job. But it's another guy. There's this guy that I was watching. He said my relation or my job got destroyed because of a woman. And I'm not saying all women are gonna do this, but he was helping out this girl. That's why I be telling you, you gotta move with discernment with women and men. This is for both people. Um, and I seen right through it, but or I seen where it was gonna go. And so he was talking about how this woman, he was helping this woman at his job. You know what I'm saying? He was helping this woman at his job. Y'all know I be watching some life story videos. Y'all, that's how old I'm getting. So I was watching this guy talking about how he used to work this job. It just the store opened. He met this girl that works outside with him. I think it was like I don't know, it was like a Costco or I don't know, similar to Costco or some junk. Like and they were meeting each other. They met each other. They started working together. He started helping her because it's he heard she had family problems. Eventually, this got to the point where she found having family problems, and she invited the dude over. This is why I be telling y'all to be careful. So the girl invited the dude over for tacos and tequila, whatever, or drinks. You know what I'm saying? And then he got the drinks. They talked about work. Oh, they hate work. They hate this and that. Then like a day or two later, he finds out the girl snitches on him to management. And because the guys apparently were treating the girl wrong, and then the girl talks snitches on him and gets him in trouble. This is what I want to tell a lot of the young men. You gotta keep your focus, man. Keep your focus. Don't even, bro. A lot of dudes get burned for it. This is why I don't. This is why I'm very, very cautious of every situation. You don't pay attention. You don't pay attention, bro. You going, yeah. She said some junk like, I hate. He said because the girl was like Hispanic, and he like the story. He was like, I hate white guys or some junk. I think that's what she said. I I hate white guys because of what they did to me. That's why I be telling y'all. The guy was like white, and that's why I be telling y'all. Like that's why I be saying like it's the world we live in. People are evil. They were looking for any. If you think people are looking to talk to you because they want something from you, dog. I'm gonna be honest with you. A chance somebody doesn't want from something from you. If somebody's talking to you, it's because they found something interesting about you. You think they talking to you because he's just there. No, it's because they found something interesting about you that stood out. That's what matters. That's the truth, bro. People will say, "Oh, it's because they needed some friends." Very rarely that's the case. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's very evil. I know Phil doesn't have women at his job. I know, but I'm just saying, a lot of dudes be. That's why you got to be very careful at the job market. Don't talk to women. Don't talk to women, bro. That's why that guy got cut. That's why I be saying, like, girls, even if you try to help them out, that's what it's scary, bro. Even though that's the right thing to do. And this man wasn't. I'm gonna be honest with you. He wasn't doing the wrong thing. Like, granted, he should never went to her house. I'd have declined, but everything else, I think he did a good job. Helping a woman is what you're supposed to do. She just took advantage of it. She was just evil. You know what I'm saying? She was straight just evil. But that's the difference. Yup. That's what I be telling y'all. Yeah, he didn't really. I'm gonna be honest with you. He didn't do a bad thing. It's just I wouldn't have accepted it though. If it's a school setting, you can kind of get away with it. You know what I'm saying? But like, I feel like if you do it in like the corporate setting, I wouldn't do it. Because a lot of dudes, either A, they get fired or the girl gets jealous that you're talking to a new girl. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, I told my situations where I said they were flirting with me. That's why I didn't try. That's why I didn't invite them to my house. Good thing. Because, man, it'd have been bad. But a lot of them dudes, I feel bad for them dudes, bro. Because they be, oh, let me go invite this girl, man. Like, I feel like if I were in the job market right now and I was working somewhere, I probably wouldn't be talking to women. But they probably be trying to talk to me. I'm give short answers, dog. That's how I do it. That's how I do it, man. Like, yup, yeah, I know. I don't think I ever got accused of it though. That's a good thing. I got saved. That never happened to me, bro. Cause I got away with it. I told you the story about somebody that he had to switch places. I still tell that story. He had to switch places. I don't like telling that story more than once. I've told that. Like he had to switch places because he was trying to flirt with a girl. They were the same girls flirting with me. But I didn't want them though. Like, well, I try, but I didn't want. Afterwards, I realized, nah, I could do better than these two. After I hit the gym, I think that's when I started to realize that. I'm like, nah, they alright. They not even all that. Like, and that's the thing, bro. That's why I tell people. I was telling people this, like, even if I were to work today, like, I'll leave them alone. Flo, have you or no? I've always wondered that because a lot of playboys, I be hearing a lot of playboys be smashing girls at their job. I'll be hearing about that. Like, I've been good, bro. I've been good. I've been good though. You see this? I want to stream. I mean, stream. I want to stream on Friday or Saturday. Dang, I can't even stream. I gotta study this week. I'm getting burnt out from this mess, bro. Man, that's it. The game comes in tomorrow. That's good. Yeah, man, that's it. I'm just tired of studying, dog. I just want to just go back to streaming on the game. That's why I said I almost hit a point where I just said, bro, I just want to start this goal already. 'Cause I feel like waiting, but then I'm like, when the time is right, the time is right. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I don't want to. I don't want to just force things. You know what I'm saying? But I'm ready to relax. Yeah, cause I'm tired of having to worry. I had to climb all the way back with my grade, and then on top of that, if I had like a 97, I say junkie and just fell the final. Like that's how I be. But I don't. So I had to work extra hard a little bit. I wish I would have had that mindset. I probably would be just chilling right now. I probably could just I jumped the midterm. I'd get an F on it. I'd just be chilling. I just get a B, just graduate, just be done. Like everything that I thought was gonna be, I was gonna be. It just it's not bad, bro. But yeah, like I don't even feel it's weird. Like, yeah, I'm ready. You ready to go home? Ready? I'm ready to just focus on like what I want to do. But a lot of people say, you know, you shouldn't. Just take your time. But I'm at the point where I'm just like, I'm ready for summer class because, bro, it's online. I could breeze. I could chill. I'm going to worry about a final. I'm tired of worrying about a final exam, man. I'm tired of that mess. I just want to just do stuff. Yeah, at work you have like a review to just do stuff, and then you walk out. Like I'm just tired of having to feel like, oh, I gotta study how to do this. I wish I could. I'm dead serious. I wish I had bought some headphones. I'd be streaming straight up, just streaming, making like. I mean, I'm be honest with you. If it was up to me, I'm not saying I'm gonna sell out, but I was honestly debating if I got headphones right now, since my old one broke, I would get some new um what they call it. I'd get some new earphones so I can start streaming the game and start streaming on platforms on Xbox through my Xbox, and I'll start streaming Nexomon. I start streaming Oceanhorn. I be playing all them games. I be playing console games, and I feel like I'd actually have a good time. I'd be streaming the game. I'd be playing whatever game I want, and I'd stream on Rumble. I'd stream on Blaze. I stream everywhere. I don't give a junk about it. Screw numbers. I don't even care at this point. Shoot, I don't even care about the bag. Like honestly, I'd be streaming again. I'm gonna be honest with you. The streaming world and what I'm building is what like. I mean, granted, I'm doing school because I feel like it'd be good for me so I can learn some skills to help me. But if I'm be honest with you, bro, my biggest passions are those two things. Like it's weird. I'm not even being lazy though. It's a feeling. Hamburger. Did y'all eat hamburger? Oh, I ate. Yeah, I ate rice and chicken, and then I ate chicken nuggets and fries for lunch. It's just like it's like, bro. And the thing is about what's crazy. What I like, I'm gonna be honest with you. As much as people say they didn't like it, I love the lockdown because I had a good schedule. I could do all the homework. I could do it. There's a due date. You just look with online classes. This is the thing about that was good about online classes. There's no block schedule. It's just due that day, and you could probably finish the final exam. You don't have to wait for the exam for the instructor, bro. That's the annoying part. I wish I could just do that. I could just take the exam on the 1st of April, and I could just go. I don't have to show up. I'm be honest with you. That's just me. I just want to just be done with this class. I'm gonna be honest with you. I just want to learn web authoring, and I want to learn SQL, so I can just this can help me out. I don't really give a junk about this other class anymore. Like a coding class is the only one that I'm like. That's the one I'm not even that concerned about this management class. If I do everything I need to, I'll pass. But the other class, bro, that actually gonna get me to the next level. Like that's what I'm. Yeah, rice and chicken. Yeah, I ate rice, chicken, and plantains. I think it's plantains, right? Sweet plantains. That's the thing about DR. That's what the thing about overseas. They be having such good food, bro. I be hearing about it, and I just DR, but Morocco, the Philippines, um, Thailand. All these different countries. I peep when you go overseas. Yeah, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That's what I've been hearing. Don't go to the United States or the United Kingdom. Go overseas. You're gonna start winning over, which I agree with. I feel like low key, that's the move, bro. Nowadays, if you're gonna have a somewhat successful life, bro. Because I'm be honest with you, bro. Unless you got the bread. If you got the bread, you do it. I don't got that bread like that yet. But once I get the bread for that type of stuff, that's what I would do. I wouldn't live in the States. I don't know. I don't think I see myself living in the States. I don't. I said that to myself. But dating is weird. People are weird. Don't know how to conversate with me. Like, I'm just, I'm good, bro. It is, bro. It is. The food is good. The people are lively. They're full of life. They're not AI. I swear, in this state, it is AI. Not even real people, bro. You be like, just like, I ate a flow. Explain to me, bro. I was eating, even though people say, oh, don't eat, wheat. I was eating wheat overseas for like 3 or 4 days. I think y'all remember when I went to DR. Like, I think Flo, that was like October. I have no stomach issues. The moment I come back to the States, what happens? I have stomach issues when I eat wheat. Sometimes. Sometimes, not all the time. I peep that. If I eat a burger in DR, my stomach won't hurt. But I peep whenever I go to like, yeah, no, look, I had no problem. Like, I don't know. I ate bananas, I ate plantains. Bruh, that's what I'm saying. Like, I go to this place called Dutch Pot. That places like that, I don't have stomach issues. But the moment I start eating like junk here, either I'm gonna have stomach issues or some junk. It's like it's weird. So I was like, bro, I could start feeling the difference. You know what I'm saying? I could start feeling the difference. Yeah, and they got rid of the I don't want to get into it. They got rid of the people that were from other countries that made the food. That's why it's trash now. So that's why it's worse. Once they got rid of the people that were planting like natural stuff, they got rid of them. That's the thing. That's why it's like that. I don't want to get into politics, but that's part of the reason why the food is tasting weird. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not the same anymore. Once they got rid of them people, it kind of changed. You should have kept them. Yeah, bro, and it's sad. And you know what's crazy? When you go overseas, it feels like the 1990s. When you stay in the states, it feels like 2030, bro. Like it's like 1990 to 2000 with girls and friendships. Everything feels real over there. It's like it feels like authentic. It's just like in the states, not really. Everything is fake. The food is fake. The society is fake. Everything requires fakeness to some degree to survive. And if you do well in the states, you could be a millionaire and it still doesn't feel fulfilling. But if you're a millionaire and you go overseas, it's way more fun. You save your money. First of all, you probably could make more money overseas because look, you probably can create a trend overseas. I'm seeing a lot of American YouTubers going overseas to make content. What does that tell me, bro? Even streamers are doing it. What does that tell you, bro? Because there's nothing in the States, dog. I'm telling you this. What is there in the States? I wanted to discover Cali for the first time, but there's none really in the States. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. Back in the day, a couple 30, maybe 20 years ago, the states were good. You went to Cali, you went to Oregon, you went to Washington, DC. Nowadays, ain't nobody really excited to go to, unless you're from another country. That's it. Only people from other countries are excited to be here. People that actually live in the United States don't want to be here. I'm telling you this. It's a yeah. I feel that true. Ain't nobody want to improve, bro. People don't want to improve nowadays. Ain't nobody want to improve nowadays. Ain't nobody care about each other nowadays. Not all, but most people got lazy, mentally and physically lazy. Like, yeah, like I'm gonna be honest with you. I know people are gonna say this. We were talking about this earlier. Automation is making things easier, but I still kind of go to the gym and I still try to get my mental. I still read my Bible. I still do other stuff. I still play the game. I might occasionally write stuff down. I still do my thing sometimes. But it's just like in this world, it feels like nobody wants to get to know each other. Ain't nobody wants to do anything with people. Nobody cares about each other. If you care about someone, it's weird. If you show love, it's weird. And even if you do show love or you're respectful and you're not with the games and back in the day, back 8 years ago, yeah, you could kind of get away with being cool and chill. Now it's like it's weird if you're chill, if you're not causing chaos, even being laid back is weird. It's like I don't know what this world is on. Like I feel like I'm on another planet. Like I don't know, stranded in like I don't even want to say the earth, but like stranded on like a beach, a deserted beach. Cause it's just like there's no like you gotta have human connection to start it. And even if you start it, people will start acting weird. They'll start playing games. If you show too much, you gotta be nonchalant for people to like you. And even though, let's be honest, half these people aren't naturally nonchalant. They're being nonchalant because the world told them to be nonchalant. I'm actually nonchalant because I am. I don't do it because the world told me to do it. That's the thing. I don't know who told them that. I don't know what told them that. It's just like you get attacked for no reason. Well, you just get attacked, but for me, it's just like they just be weird towards me. They be getting silent on me, and it's so weird. Like they look at me like they gonna say something, like and they deep in thought, like just say something. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not gonna harm you. It's just like I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? And then you'll say some junk like, "Why didn't you come talk to me? Why don't you do this? Why?" And just say something, and maybe I'll do it. I'm not carrying your conversations. Sorry to tell you, bro. I don't even want a daughter. I'm being honest. I don't even know if I want kids. If this is a junk, I'm gonna have to deal with it. If I have kids, that behind gonna be overseas. They gonna be in this state, bro. It's horrible, man. Only way I meet a girl is not from here. It's down, way down, where the Hispanics are, man. Like, and where the other people are. Here, junk. No. Sorry, man. I can't, bro. You get attacked. At least they show you who they are. With me, they just play the game. They play the stupid game. I'm just like, what's up with that, bro? Like this, we're not playing tic tac toe, my G. Let's just beat around the bush, bro. Like acting like a kid. We can act like kids, bro. Too far. It's not Burger King, bro. I don't need to play with a dang. It's like effects. It's Burger King, y'all. Like you literally, y'all know. No, it's McDonald's. Y'all ever remember when when a kid like says, "I didn't get my toy." That's how they are nowadays, man. It's how they be. It's how they be. Especially, this is not just women. This is everybody. I didn't get my toy. I want my toy right now. That's how they are. I want you try to get an interaction. You just no, give me my toy now. Now it's like they don't even care about the toy. Give me my phone now, man. Like back in the day. Oh, you're not talk. Why are you not talking to me? Uh, you told me not to talk. But you're supposed to talk to me. You just told me not to talk to you. I'm not supposed to talk. No, you know what I meant. You just told me not to talk to you though. You know what I'm saying? Like you just told me no, don't talk to you. No, you're supposed to talk to me. You're supposed to do something for me. It's like twisted. I don't know. It's twisted, man. Twisted. You owe somebody your loyalty. You owe somebody everything. Even though a friendship, even though personal connection, you're not supposed to owe anybody anything. That's how it's supposed to work. It's not supposed to owe anything to nobody. I don't even, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't feel like I owe y'all anything, right? I shouldn't owe you anything. That's what a connection is. Why does it matter about transactional desires? Who cares? Why don't you get to know somebody because you mess with them? Because they're a cool person. They're lovely. They nice. They kind. Who gives a junk about what they have, bro? How they look on the interior? How are the exterior? What are they on the interior? Nobody gives a junk if their aesthetics are perfect, bro. They could be a jerk. Who gives a junk? I wouldn't care. They could look pretty as junk. I've gotten to that point myself. Do they got the character, man? Do they got the character? Man, it's hilarious, bro. It's just hilarious. Y'all laughing at the impressions. I feel that, but that's how they be. Give me. It's a gimme mentality. Gimme. That's what I'm insinuating. You got to give me everything. You owe me the world for nothing. But then, let's be honest. You treat them with loyalty. What happens? Especially as a chosen. What happens? They'll leave you dry. They leave you in the dry. They'll leave you in the passenger seat. They'll get the keys. Y'all know what I mean. When you about to start the car, y'all put your seatbelt on, and you get the keys. You start the ignition. That's what they'll do to you. The moment you start trying to get to know them. No, they're gonna get the keys in ignition and then drive off and then leave. But bro, the moment you try to hand your keys, they'll be like, "No, I don't want to get in with you. I don't want to get in the car with you. Nah, I don't want to. You 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 too good to me. You know what I mean with this application. If you driving somewhere and getting somewhere that you want to be, they don't want to be there with you. They're afraid to be there with you. They want to be better than you. Yeah. They want to be better, so they'll get a car or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Let's say somebody you get a car, they try to get a better car, or if you're doing good for yourself, or you talk to this amount of women, they'll come talk to you. They'll do that. Can't make it up, bro. You can't make this junk up, man. You can't. It's amazing. It's immaculate. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Yeah, I know, bro. You can't even act normal. Normal is weird. And so some of my family members, I don't, not all of them, will tell me, "Oh, you're just tripping." I'm peeping this. Some of the women, I say the little kids, they'll see it, but some of the women, people that are around my age, they'll be, "No, it's not. It is, dummy." I see right through it. That's how they be when I actually go outside. Cause you one of them fakes. You're one of them Decepticons, bro. That's why. That's why you don't see it. You're a Decepticon. That's why you don't see what's going on. You're sitting on the sidelines. You're the mountain watchers. That's what they do. They think everybody's cool. Your naive self don't see it. You know what I'm saying? You naive. You're too naive. Wake up. You need me to pour a glass of water on your head so you can see it? Yeah, y'all know when you. I don't know if y'all remember that reference where you watched Camp Rock 2. Was it Camp Rock 1 when the guy I don't know, I don't remember his name. He poured a glass, he got the glass, and he got the flower glass, he just that's what you need to do with some of these people. You gotta wake them up, bro. You gotta wake them up. You know what I'm saying? They lost, bro. They lost, man. Lost souls, dog. Decepticons will say, it's not like that. It's not like that. Everything is sunshine and rainbows. Okay, idiot. Go live in the real world. And those girls always be saying, "Oh, that's not true. We're not all like that." Or dudes will be like, "Oh, that's not true. You just need to go outside. You need to touch grass." Bro, we do touch grass. Unlike you, the dudes that be saying touch grass, beta you the ones that don't touch grass. Let's be honest with you. They rarely even see outside. You know, the most outside they'll see is when they go outside with with the teacher for recess time for 15 minutes, straight 15 minutes. That's the most time they'll see. 15 minutes of screen time. That look, their screen time. You know what their screen time is? 25 hours. But they be telling me, bro, mine is like 10, but 25 hours, bro. 25. I bet you, bro. Putting money on it, man. They be saying, "Oh, it's not like that. The world's not." It is. It is, bro. I don't.
Rich, right? Like, hey, thank you, because now I'm able to speak to the person I'm supposed to really be speaking to. How to deal with a woman who doesn't trust or always question my decisions. How to deal with a woman who doesn't trust or always questions my decisions. What I would say is I know continue to lead by action. And if you're already doing that, then you need to have a conversation with her. You got to have a conversation with her. And the conversation that you should have at this point, if you are already leading by action and you've given this relationship time, if you've given the relationship time and you're leading by action, you have, in my humble opinion, you have permission to go to this next stage if you need to. Where it's like, all right, it's been a year now, it's been 6 months now, it's been 3 months now, where I've been leading by action.
But yeah, man. Can't make this up, Flo. Wait, is Phil live? That's why I was wondering, because he just got quiet when I said all that. Let me see. It must be.
To be honest, sometimes I actually have no idea what's going on.
Oh, no, he's not. I thought he was for a minute. I'm going to take y'all on the go. Yeah, man. He ain't okay. Yeah, bro, that be Decepticons. Dudes should be saying it's not like that. They be the Decepticons, bro. You know, I be seeing right through it. Be nice, be calm, be this and that, bro. Man, get out of here with that, dog. Live with truth, live in integrity. That's what I want to hear in the world. That's what I want to hear. That's what school needs to preach. Drop that all that mess of be nice, be kind, treat others how you want. Let me be honest with you. Yeah, you should treat others how you want to be treated. But why can't we include treat people with integrity too? Just ain't never heard that in school. Yo, that jump be straight live, bro. It's crazy, man. You still at work, yo? You still at work? Okay. You know when you go live, but yeah, bro, it's just like I'm tired of hearing lies. I like to hear like the truth. I'd rather hear, bro. You know what? I'll be honest. I'd rather hear my like, you know what? UBL, I don't like you. Look, I'll ban them, but at least I expect the truth, bro. Instead of hearing all this stupid junk, be nice, treat people how you want to be treated, do this, be sweet, be treating people. Can I hear, bro? Live the right life, treat people with kindness, treat people with integrity. No, I never hear that. Always stupid junk and cap. I'd rather hear, look, I'd rather be here told the truth than a lie all the time. Because look, I'm not saying everybody's going to be perfect. Because look, everybody's not perfect. Ain't everybody going to be Jesus. Ain't nobody going to live like Jesus. I don't want that in life. It's just like, I'd rather hear that. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad I met y'all. Just be straight with me. Yeah. Yeah, because I see what you're going through, man, and I see the truth. I like hearing the truth. Bro, I'd rather be told, oh, nah, it's not favorites. Just tell me, Nick, or UBL, I don't like you. Just say that. And I'll be like, okay, you don't like me. Instead of just saying trying to act like you do. I'd rather hear that you don't like me. That's it. And I'll be collected. I'll be that's all I want to hear in life. UBL, I don't like you. Philip, I don't like I'm not saying I don't like you, but Phil, I don't like you. Somebody saying to be straight up with us. And I'll be like, okay, you don't like me? I get it. And I'll be upfront. Okay, you don't like me? I'm cool with that. No, that's not how the world works. We gotta play the game. We gotta play the we're too afraid to talk to you or you're gonna do some junk. No, we gotta act like we do like you, but deep down we're intimidated by you just because you're being you. It's like, what's wrong with people, dog? What's wrong with them, man? I'm saying it's like twisted, man. It's twisted. I've been feeling good for months. Appreciate that, Phil. Yeah, I got no problem. I was in your shoes. That's why I be telling you all them stories. I used to be just like you, man. Just like you, bro. I used to be that type of dude. giving my stuff out, bro. That's why I tell you not to. Cause I used to just straight give my stuff out to people. What happened? I got burned in the end every time. I was like, wow, I'm being too nice to everybody. That's why I learned, like, nah, I can't. I gotta. I think as I got older now, I felt like, nah, I gotta be very careful with how I do things, how I operate. I can't give too much info, like, because I'm trying to put on an image because of social media tells me to be nonchalant. I'm doing it because I gotta be careful. I actually gotta be careful because if you share too much, you get too much attention off yourself on yourself. And so that's why I always tell people this. Like, I feel bad for the kids, the young kids that I see. I'll be like, you get in the real world, yeah, and I tell them that when you get in the real world, they're not gonna care. The world is ruthless out here, man. They're not gonna. They're not gonna. They're gonna eat you, spit you out. What they call it, eat you up and spit you out. No homo. If y'all know what I mean. Y'all know what I mean. Like that's how it's gonna be. And that's how it be. A lot of people think people think like it's sunshine and rainbows. I've went through my stuff too. I've had people not like me. I've had people. I think people silently don't like me though. They pretend to like me. That's the thing. But I don't. I peep that they don't. They think I don't. I don't need to say it. I don't even need to call them out. Right? I just cut them off. If they don't mess with me, I just cut them off. That's what I would do right now. Like junk arguing. Why waste my time? Oh, I'm gonna address it. If I already addressed it, like I'm just gonna cut you off straight up. Like, you don't mess with me, slice and dice, bro. I ain't even gonna. There's no arguing. I don't got. I don't got. I'm not wasting a breath, bro. Slice and dice, bro. Straight. If I feel like you're playing games with me, I'm just gonna cut you off. It's like it's crazy online. You meet more. You know what's crazy in my life? I've realized. I was saying this on one of my live streams. I've met more real people online than I have in person, bro. I'm me just being me. I've had more respect, bro. In general, I feel like I was actually cared about. Oh, UBL, how you doing? How you feeling? I'm glad you're going through that. Oh, I've learned from this and that. Bro, online, at least you'll have people, at least online, you'll meet people that actually meet on your frequency that actually mess with you. They'll ask how you doing. But a person that you know in real life, nah, they're not gonna ask about what you're doing. No, they not. Like, I peeped that. Like, only time I had people check on me was I told y'all middle school. Middle school is like the first time I actually felt cared about. Like cared about to the point where I don't have to. It doesn't feel like this and that. I don't feel like showing too much. I'm showing too much love. I can't do that. Oh, I gotta retreat. It's just like man, I'm tired of that. I gotta retreat. He's showing too much love to me. He's doing too. He's being too lovely. Y'all know what I'm talking about. He being too lovely, y'all. He being too respectful. That's scary, bro. According to the world, that's scary to treat somebody with respect, treat somebody with dignity. That's weird. That's weird to people. Brotherhood. I think flow is more. I would say flows. I want to say you. I know you and Phil are close, but I say flows come up is kind of similar to mine in some ways. I would say because I feel like with flow, I say it's very very similar. Not to disrespect Phil. I would say that I would say similar because I think our come up was similar. Tournament Ibaka. Ah man, we can't get Tristan Thompson. CJ McCollum. I feel like these two need to go for somebody that. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to. A Jimmy Butler would fit, but actually, that wouldn't be bad. But at the same time, JJ Red, I ain't gonna lie, that's not horrible though. Jimmy Butler. I mean, this unloads my contract, but then I'll have to sign. I'll do this if you give us like a center to work with. I mean, what can I get for this dude? Can I get for Aldridge? I get something. How was it 11? Yeah, man. Stay blessed. Peace.